Welterweight, Manny Pacquiao. Wait, let's just use the old Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao here. Welterweight, your Dennis Ugas, and Metro Manila Arena. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. We're up. And
so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Teddy, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against this power puncher.
Hey, that doesn't make you Notre Dame there, Joe.
Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Manny Pacquiao's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
good morning.
Good looking right hand after
perfect
he got
time
hit.
ka, brother Nico. Dude, good morning, brother Brian.
Stay away from the inside.
Not an accurate hook at all. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Kid Dynamite's trying to find a way to survive the way he's doing
Wala,
it
ano
right
lang.
now. He's holding on. He's
Pa
pushing his opponent.
pa-relax lang kasi kakatapos ko lang ayusin yung computer.
You work on a goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Final 10 seconds of round number one. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then
Ayun, I keep waking up at exactly 3 a.m. LOL. My body constantly reminds me of your sponsored streams. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that, buddy. Good morning.
Start of a new round. Kid Dynamite's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work. You got to protect yourself.
Now he ties up there.
That's all right. How was your sleep? I'm good. I'm good. Got a pretty good sleep last night.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Targeting that overhand left. Pacquiao's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
And he's holding. The old 1-2 scores for him. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Looks like he got used to the controls a little bit better. Yeah, dude. Good morning! We got 32 viewers tuned in. Hi! Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa pagpasyal. Thank you. Good morning to you, buddies.
Well, they got to remind them, hey,
We don't get a lot of viewers here.
You should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Not able to land the headshot. Pacquiao lands a strong right hand. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Focus. Nowhere close that punch by Kid Dynamite.
Pasok.
Kid Dynamite's punch is far off the target. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now that's boxing 101, the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Dito mama.
Manny Pacquiao, the pride of the Philippines, and really the pride of almost all of Asia in terms of his popularity. Time magazine, their Asian edition, they put him on the magazine cover, calling him the Great Hope, describing him as one of the world's most influential people in 2009.
Well, that's the great thing about boxing. You know, people can identify with a boxer. They identified with Ali. They identified with Joe Louis years ago. And people that are downtrodden, when they identify with a boxer,
Haba ng jab.
you know, it's about...
Oo, haba ng jab. Talo tayo eh. Rematch tayo.
The people in those areas, they are embracing Manny, and they are connecting with him. If he can make it,
huli.
he can get to the top.
Huli ka ulit. Huli ka pa rin. Sakit, diba? Sakit, diba? Bawian natin kahit dito lang. Actually, magaling talaga si Yordenis Ugas na fighter. Lakas niya sumapak, lakas niya mga counter, haba ng reach. Very disciplined yung play niya during their fight, during the Pacquiao. Oh, by the way, just wanted to pakitag brother Marksy, brother Bullet. Brother Bullet, maraming salamat sa sa stars kagabi. 145 stars dropped by Brother Bullet Victorino. Thank you. Maraming salamat tol. How much space does the Xbox Series S have? 512 gigabytes.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Manny Pacquiao's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you have to salute him.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Solid left hand to the head.
Expandable? Yes, expandable.
It was fast, it was direct by Manny
I think as far as I know, it's expandable. I mean, yeah, you can actually just connect a USB, what do you call this? A portable USB, and you can use that for storage.
Off to the side, a little swing.
That's what's awesome about Xbox.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
You can play right off of the USB.
Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Oh.
Step back counter punch there. Oh shoot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Let's go.
Pacquiao's able to land a nice clean left.
Bariya lang yan. Galante. Hindi.
Kid Dynamite's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A striking combination by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his
Salamat,
jab
Brother
to
Bullet.
start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's wrestling.
Nako, yung ano natin, stamina natin, pre, paubos na. Sayawan mo ng TikTok sa harap niya. It's just my device and win or the stream is a little choppy. Is it really a little choppy? Let me check. No, your stream quality is good. There were 34 frames dropped earlier, pero the stream quality is good. Should be 100%.
And it usually is about the smartest guys.
I think I may have to adjust the Twitch. By the way, I just upgraded recently my my Windows to Windows 11. Kasi naglalag yung ano ko, HDMI. Turns out, yun pala, parang current, there was an update recently. Ito na, tumbayin na natin. Boom. Tulog, pre! Yun na, natulog na. Na left right na, bro. Left right. Boom, boom. Nakaganti tayo, mga tol. Sino ba gusto yung gantihan? Sino ba gagantihan natin, pre? Oy! Wag mo sabihin wala na. Oy! Wait! Dude, isang ano pa lang yun. Knockdown pa lang yun. Ano nangyari sa'yo? Hindi ka nang tumayo. Isa pa. Ano ba yun? Di man lang akong ano. Konti lang yun eh. Tamo, ilang sapak lang yun? 125? Dami mo naman sapak sa akin eh, 78. Rematch, hindi pwede yun. Madaya. Nakatulog siya kagad. Hindi pwede. Patagalin natin.
Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's gonna go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
We know what Pacquiao wants to do and what he offers up. What his opponent clearly wants to do is stay on the outside.
Yeah, the key is for Manny, not whether or not he can get inside, but whether or not he takes damage trying to get in. He's got to get in a smart, effective way.
Kid Dynamite's left, landing well. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Pacquiao with a good block there. Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Pacquiao's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the
40 plus viewers. Kanina 50 plus tayo eh. Nakakatuwa naman. Paminsan naman makakuha naman ng konting marami-raming viewers. Salamat sa support ng mga tol. Wala, konti lang talaga viewers natin dito sa Pag eh. Hindi tayo sexy, hindi tayo magaling. Grabe, nasapak si Pacquiao.
You see him with the left of the head there? A classic 1-2 combo by Manny Pacquiao. Right back at you, counter power punch.
Nakakapasok siya ng mga sapak eh, pero hayaan na natin makapasok yung mga sapak niya kasi hindi naman eh. Thank you sa maraming pag-share, Brother Mark. Good morning. Hi, Fritz Gerald. Pag gusto niyo magpabati, mag-comment lang kayo sa baba. Sabi lang kayo, hi. Oh, hi back tayo. Tapos, sino pa? ZB Domingo, Ace Kier, Hector Formentera, Christian Pampero, Dave Ranyola, Eddie Cruz, JC Mercadejas, Andrew Renaud, Noritomo Matsumoto, Mike Vincent Fudalan.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Hey, let's go. Once Once again to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Nakakapasok siya ng mga sapak ko. Tinatamaan tayo.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Ganti-ganti.
And now he brings the left hand.
Pagawin natin yung view
upstairs.
para medyo mas mas madating. Wait. Visual broadcast. Yan, yung parang sa ano talaga.
Come on, move your head. Keep your distance. Keep working. Keep.
Manny Pacquiao's proving to be elusive. A good counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through round number 2. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Combination to the head.
Ano?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That straight right unable to connect.
Come on.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return.
Okay,
Nice
let's
work
go.
by
Hi,
Manny
Amond.
Pacquiao.
Walang boobs eh. Oh, wala tayong boobs kaya ganun. I mean, okay. Clear.
Fighting his fight.
Ano yung mga mention? Di naman. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Walang boobs eh. Oo nga eh. Okay, I'm on chest. Okay, let's go, says I'm on chest. Keith Jensen Manzano Galache. Thank you for that like, buddy. Abdul Mohsin Bukader. Sino pa? Lara Vera, Finn Maganers, Jake Pryor, Ryan, Amy, American, Oskenturan, Kifo Martinez, Troy Williams, Joshua Charette.
And round number 3 is underway.
Spence na sunod. Check ko kung may Spence ako. I think meron ako Spence.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
That's it.
Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Circle it. Move.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. They both decide to bring it. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Come on, now let me see.
Halfway through this round here. Good power
Oh!
punch, the right hand
Oh!
landed.
Medyo nawindang tayo dun ah. Wait lang. Wait ka lang, pre. Medyo nawindang ako eh. Fight Mayweather next? Sige.
You can tell now that Pacquiao's foundation survived that earthquake.
Yeah, now you're going to find out whether the upper floors have been scattered a little bit, whether they're all...
And
Oh! Nakalusod ng isang sapak ko. Nakita yun? Oh, dodge. Boom. Kinaliwaan. Sa kaliwang sa kanang bahagi ng kanyang pisngi. Basag ang muka. Tulog. Si pare ko eh.
I give him a lot
Sige,
of credit
Spence
for even
tapos
getting
Mayweather.
that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep moving. Come on now. 1, 2. 1, 2.
10 clicks of the talk. Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him,
Tulog siya eh.
and then he timed him beautifully.
Next round tayo, round 4 na mga tol. Ready na ba kayo, kampe? Fight Mayweather next and just run around in circles. Tayo yung maging counter puncher kay Mayweather. Hatid muna ako. Sige, ingat ka bro. Hatid ka sa school. Open yung school niyo dyan. Galing naman.
Taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Kid Dynamite's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now, he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Use the jab. Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Throughout Manny Pacquiao's career, we've seen some opponents who have made it very exciting against him, some who have pulled off victories. But in this modern era, nobody's come close. What's the answer against Manny?
Oh, don't let Manny be Manny. Don't let him use his speed. Don't stand right in front. Let him get out. You know, control range. Control those dimensions. He wants to work. Step out on him a little bit. Step to the side.
Teka, medyo napagod na yata si Pacquiao. Tutorial lang, one-on-one. Ah, okay. Nice. Meron palang ganun. Thank you, Brother Mark, sa daming share, ah.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And a smart counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kid Dynamite.
Hirap ah.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's go. You gotta see that. Not focusing.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Pagod na.
Kid Dynamite's
Pagod na.
getting into the mix. And that's the end of round 4. I can't imagine that he's not going to look to change this here. I mean, early on, all we've seen is him getting hit by headshot after headshot from long range.
Well, he's got to start moving that head a little bit. I mean, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe. Either you use your legs, you move your head, or you block. He's got to use one of them.
Tara.
Kid Dynamite's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good work on the combination by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
And he ties up on the inside. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Pacquiao's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Nothing there.
Oh no.
By Manny Pacquiao.
Dami na natin tama.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay
He's just
back.
grabbing onto his opponent. 2 good jabs by Manny Pacquiao. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. He just missed that shot up top. Manny Pacquiao's opponent knows exactly what the game plan could be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Hirap, di makapasok ng mga sabak. Wala na. Ronald Kapilitan. Ronald Kapilitan, salamat sa pag-share. Maraming salamat. Kasi ilang beses din pala tayo tinamaan. Nagkakat tayo, pre. Halika.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
looking for. That's a miss right there by Kid Dynamite.
Be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Looking good.
Lands the counter. Pacquiao's right hand scores well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Windang siya doon sa counter eh.
Not much action as he just ties up. He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little...
Kid Dynamite stunned and staggered. And there's a clinch after clearly being... And yet another good shot.
Nakapasok din. Nakapasok din. Pwede bang palakpakan naman dyan, mga tol? Baka naman pwede. Tinaman naman yun. Oh. Boom. Oh, lusot. Left hook sa chin. Bagsak. Si Ugas, mga kaibigan.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Good job, champ.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Kid Dynamite's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything.
Takas pa.
And round 6 comes to an end. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Actually, mas maraming damage sa atin eh. Kung titignan nyo, yung damage nyo. Kasi napunitan yata ng pisngi si Pacquiao. Ayun, may punit nga sa pisngi. Tugon yung pisngi nyo. Go Pacquiao, says Ron Santiago Bulano. Hi Ron Santiago. First time? First time mo mapasyal? Salamat sa pagpasyal dito sa ating munting live stream. Good morning.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Pacquiao's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long.
Magante.
Doing well on the outside. Manny Pacquiao's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, you know what time it is. You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Pacquiao's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Galaw-galaw lang siya. Oy, why the hell am I being mentioned here? Ay, Brother Bullet. Hindi ko kasi sabi ko kay Mark, mention ka. Kasi hindi ako nakapagpasalamat sa stars kahapon. 145 stars dropped by Brother Bullet, Oni Rothvic. Thank you, Brother Bullet, sa 145 stars kagabi. Tsaka mag-install ka na din daw nito. Laro tayo. May bagong fighters. I mean, may bagong boxers ako na download.
Keep those hands up. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, man.
Galing ah. Block na block ah.
Nice work with the overhand right. And now they're trading blows. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Yun. Alright. So far, so good.
Manny Pacquiao's enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start
Lamang
round
sa
number 8.
Round
He has
4?
dominated this fight.
Yari.
What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense
Grabe, dami
good.
tama.
Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes.
Kid Dynamite's been stunned. Pacquiao's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example.
Not a big deal, Nick. Kailangan daw na contest. I'm having issues sa Xbox S with backwards compatibility. Bakit? Yun na, natulog na. Thank you for the like, Arthur Wilson.
He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Have you played what's his game recently? The Ascent? Parang medyo solid siya. Overwhelming lang sa akin yung details sa mga kailangan mong, you know, like the amount of stuff that you need to think about. I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming for me.
Right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Little head hunting with the left.
Let's see.
Solid straight right hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Manny Pacquiao is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Pacquiao's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Kid Dynamite showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do
My
the thing that
OCD
could work.
loves the
You didn't do it
punishment every
properly.
time I play it.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Ah. Oo, yung ano, grabe. Pero grabe, sobrang massive ng The Ascent, man.
He's losing
Like,
his fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far
sobrang
too much.
maka-flex ng
For the most
graphics.
elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Targeting that straight left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big, big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before,
Ila go,
and now
boom.
he's there again.
This
He got
is where he
floored.
knew.
Can't afford to
This
keep
is where
going
he
on that
knew.
floor. You have to wonder when
He.
the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Grabe. Like dodge, lift, straight, shot, Salim. Thank you for that like, buddy.
This fight is over.
Good morning.
Kid Dynamite's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Paano ba yan,
As
mga
we
tol?
saw, he was
Alright.
up on your scorecard throughout the evening.
Ibang Pacquiao naman gamitin natin. Kalabanin natin si Mayweather. Hindi pa natin si Mayweather nakalaban sa new Pacquiao natin. Sa updated version ni Pacquiao. This one, Pacquiao. I have that one here. Saan na yun? This one. Yan. Hindi lang nila natama yung tattoo kasi hindi naman available yung tattoo na kailangan. Pero we're fighting sino gusto? I think we have also Spence here eh. Arrow Spence. Then we have sa yun si Mayweather, favorite niyo. It's a massive game. It's just that there are so many things happening at the same time. I know! Yun din yung na-struggle ako dun sa sa The Ascent. Parang sobrang grabe siya ka-massive. What do you think, Brother Bullet, dun sa dun sa Illuvium? Have you encountered that game yet? Illuvium.
To the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines.
Medyo may feeling ako na parang ayoko balikan yung The Ascent kasi yun nga na ako. Wait lang, ayusin natin yung view. Kasi hindi pa ako sanay dito sa bagong Pacquiao eh. So we're going with the standard close dynamic. Alright.
Well timed by Pac-Man. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Very accurate two-punch combo by Pac-Man. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Doubles up the jab to the head. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him.
Ika.
A very crisp combination by Pac-Man.
Like what I see in there.
Mayweather's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. That's a clean, solid.
Grabe. Woo!
Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Naglaruan lang ni Pacquiao eh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the feds indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big
I don't know
shots
naman that he's
really
okay.
debilitates a guy.
He knows that he's
Mayweather's
okay.
trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Pac-Man. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Pac-Man's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Solid uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, he just stayed up. Oh!
Yun na nga.
He was able to get up and continue on last time.
Pasok na nga yung mga sapak. Boom. Hello naman dyan. Hi. Good morning sa mga nanonood. It's currently 10:05 a.m. here in Metro Manila, Philippines. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, si Jeric the Medic. And you're tuned in to Pug. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Hopefully, you guys have already had your breakfast.
A sound combination by Pac-Man. Money's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
The combo lands upstairs.
Come on, kid.
Not able to land the headshot. Money showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to.
Oh, a big shot.
Nah. Ano?
This is gonna go on once again.
Kaya mo pa?
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Kaso sa likod ng ulo yun, hindi dapat ginagawa yun eh. Kaso yun lang eh, in the middle of the barrage of punches. Siya nga pala mga tol, kapag para kung gusto nyo kunwari makapanood pa ng mga ganito, type nyo lang exclamation notify para kapag kunwari nag-live tayo, pwede kayo makitambay ulit. Pwede tayo tumambay ulit together.
Saw that coming, an early knockout victory. That's a
Early knockout victory. Last fight na natin, labanan natin si Errol Spence or si Thurman. Teka. Kasi nabugbog na natin si Thurman eh. So, I think ang maganda is si Errol Spence nga. Canelo Alvarez or Errol Spence Jr. Either way is fine. 5'9" si Errol Spence. Pwede yan, pwede yan. Oh shoot. Ano yun?
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and
Dandruff. Sorry, I need to voice
just
over
the
something.
opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Pac-Man.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Early KO, nice. May delay sa Facebook, no?
Teddy, it seems very simple.
Matindi
I'm
delay.
watching a guy here that moves his head, and it seems very simple that, hey, don't get hit. Get out of the way of a punch.
Pagbigyan yung Errol Spence fight natin.
But can you get caught up in that when you have good head movement of thinking that's the only way to go?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You can become like a basketball player who's a really good dribbler. You forget to shoot the darn ball. You make a miss, you better make them pay.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good looking counter punch. Halfway through round number one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pac-Man's tagged by a hook. Very effective with the block and then the score. Pac-Man's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Right to the belt line. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He missed with that headshot. And we come to the end of round number one. Pac-Man's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round. Off the mark there. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Pac-Man. Turns over that hook upstairs. Laying a trap there for a a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's combination punching is working well here.
Nice.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Get him.
Halfway through this round, Pac-Man's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And there he counters back against his opponent. Good flush, straight left hand. Pac-Man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Seconds to go in this round. And that round is over. And as this fighter walks back to his stool, you can see the obvious swelling around his face. If I'm in the opposing corner, I point that out to my guy. I let him know, hey, look at that. That's a nice big target you can go after now.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? If I'm in the other corner, I'm pointing out something else too. Don't think that you have a guy now that you don't have to worry about, because you know that old saying, a wounded animal is a dangerous one. But now that his eye is starting to be impaired, his vision's being impaired, he might come out desperate for the first 30 seconds. So I'm telling my guy, you better be ready maybe for an avalanche to come at you.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Pac-Man. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Pac-Man's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Pac-Man's jacked by an uppercut.
My kid, focus.
Jab and a straight by Pac-Man. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. We count down the final moments of this round. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Able to time that left hand and score with it. And this round comes to an end.
Keep it up.
Morning, Tita Baby.
Nice workout. Keep fighting.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school, because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Pac-Man. Pac-Man showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And a smart counter punch by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's landing these counter punches, and forget what it does physically. We can see that right in front of us. But mentally, what it does to the opponent, Teddy.
Yeah, you know, it breaks you down every bit the way that it breaks you down physically. It starts to discourage you. You know, it starts to take something out of you.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Work your body, kid. Body shot.
And a well-targeted combination by Pac-Man. A well-placed left hand up top.
Just like that, just like that.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Scored well up top.
Hands to the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh, you got this one.
How about that left hand? Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Pac-Man's left working well that time. And round 4 comes to an end.
Hirap, baba na ng
We've
stamina
seen this
natin.
before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
He just missed that shot up top. Pac-Man's doing really well on the outside. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Pacquiao.
Cover up.
How about that left right there? Double jab by Pac-Man. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Do that again.
Now he's got his opponent in a tough spot as he's backed him into the corner. Pac-Man's punch didn't come close. Back upstairs he goes.
Watch the hook. Uppercut.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Watch that. Okay.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be
Yun na nga.
close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Wala, tulog.
1, 2, 3.
Tingnan natin kung kaya niya pa. Kaya niya pa.
So
Wala,
now
easy
the question
peasy.
becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the
Daming
ways to
damage natin sa
survive is
face.
he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out
Actually,
right now,
lamang si
he needs
Spence
to right
eh.
now.
Lamang si Spence in terms of ano.
And a well-placed counter by Pac-Man.
Lamang si Spence. Kung ang pag-uusapan na natin is yung ano, yung damage.
Scores up top with a left.
Clear naman kanino.
Pero
lamog yung ano niya, parang lamog na yung ulo niya eh.
Hey, I'm fine. You gotta prove to the whole arena. Hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through round 6. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Pac-Man. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here...
Oy!
Not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Pac-Man. To the head he goes with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Wala no, pikit na yung isa niyang mata eh. Pikit na yung isa niyang mata. Kaya natin to.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Paano siya nakakapag-defense? Bulag na yung isa niyang mata.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And a sharp counter punch by Pac-Man. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Good left there. Very clean offense from defense by Pac-Man. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. He's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so difficult. Raymar Santiago, hi. Julie K. West, hi.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Pac-Man.
He's persistent. I know, right? I thought we already had him. Our stamina is running out a little bit.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Pac-Man's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
That wasn't able to land.
Puro body shots na siya.
The left hand to the head.
Tinatry niya talaga tayo body shot, oh. Alam niyo, hindi siya umuubra sa head, eh.
Pac-Man's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Ayun, oh, puro body, no? Oh.
Smart punch right there.
Shucks,
The uppercut works.
Oh. Grabe. Kaya
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Hindi tayo nakapalag doon.
And that's the end of round 8. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you really
51%
ultimately
na
being tested
yung
as
ano
a
natin.
fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Solid
Uy.
shot. The left hand came
Yun
in.
lang.
Well
Tulog.
timed, well placed uppercut there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Puro body talaga, oh.
Pacquiao's able to avoid that punch. Good looking uppercut that time.
Daya.
90 seconds into the 9th round. And a good counter by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Puro ano, body shot talaga, oh. Pahinga nga muna tayo. Hinga lang. Ayun, oh, puro body shot siya, oh. Yung try niya talaga sa body, bugbugin tayo, eh. Kasi wala, eh. Ubus na yung stamina natin, eh. In-enjoy natin masyado yung first rounds.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Ayan, titry niya talaga, oh. Puro body shot, oh.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Nice work with the uppercut.
Hirap.
That's the end of round 9.
10%, ano, 40-something percent na lang stamina natin.
Swollen around their eyes. This
Grabe.
is a fight.
It's about who's
Paano
more
to?
determined here, but it's also about who has
Alam mo,
the
inis na ako,
greater
eh.
instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. Pac-Man's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Trying to cage him in that corner right there. Good combination to the head. Pac-Man swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good, solid right hand. Big, big shot.
Woo!
Crashing home. He is floored by that combination.
Langanin na tayo, eh.
Absolutely floored.
We needed to make something happen. Natatalo na tayo. Hindi niya kinaya na sumugod tayo. Nakatulog na nga. Ayun na yun, tol. Yan ang end ng live stream natin. I'll see you guys later. Okay, alright. Let's see. Alright. We're done. Good morning, ladies and gents. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Please make sure to type exclamation notify or follow the page, or maybe just hit like. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Dude, that was interesting. That fight was interesting. It was going back and forth. But then we finally was able to were able to get that knockout against Errol Spence Jr. Pacquiao for the win here in Fight Night Champion. If you guys want to see more of this content, please make sure to follow the page. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys. Catch you later. Peace out.